Yeah, so we should be live again. Just checking that the stream is public, and yes, it is. Yeah, so I was just talking like earlier about the whole like how I want to enter into like another regional qualifier that's happening in my area. Well, not immediately in my area, but shouldn't take more than 2 hours to get there, so that's still somewhat reasonable. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to just trying my hand at another regional qualifier. Again, I'm not expecting to top, but just definitely wanted to see what'll happen. And more likely than not, unless Gren Maju somehow gets completely killed by the ban list, if we even get one this week. That is, if one even shows up. Then yeah, this would be the deck I just, again, try my hand in regionals with. So I've been on 2 copies of Gren lately. Feels a little bit bricky with 3 at times. 2 Eater of Millions. I mean, for a while I was just running 1 copy, but I mean, even then I can still do things with Eater. Not just, of course, banishing a ton of cards, so this has a lot of attack and defense, but of course, like, my opponent could just maybe put like one of their monsters on the wrong zone, so I could just turn my Eater of Millions into this, just link summon, and then just take their monster. Or I'm just simply like going to tribute their monsters to play like a Kaiju or a Lava Golem, and then I just simply put the Golem or the Kaiju in the zone that the Animo would point to. Of course, 3 Gizmek. It's not very much a deck without this. Probably like the one thing that's just stayed consistent through every single like iteration of deck list I've tried for Gren Maju. I think literally like every other like card I've tried like at least a different like quantity of. Maybe like 2 Bigfoot, 2 Thunderbird, no Ogopogo, but always like 3 of these. Also probably gonna give Pankratops a try. I mean, I do see myself being able to obtain this like relatively easily. I mean, I can probably just quickly stop by a hobby shop like before or after work one day. Just double check to see if they have like this thing in stock. Looked on their website, and yes, they do. And this is super budget. This is like 50 cents if you get the rare. Yeah, I could literally pick that up for 50 cents if I want, so. Yeah, you could basically just trade. Yeah, this only trades 1 for 1, but I could trade with pretty much any card. Well, assuming you can target it and assuming it's not immune to being destroyed, but. This can trade with like any card, not just monsters, so this is definitely why I'm just considering Pankratops, despite the fact it's a level 7 and not a level 8. Sure, it's easy to summon, and I can definitely beat over stuff with 2600 attack, but would have much preferred this was a level 8. I would have been running this a long time ago if it was. Because then that would just be like one more thing I could do with the Pankratops. And yeah, with like tier elements just running rampant, and plenty of decks also just gaining absurd amounts of advantage. That is, if they can just use their graveyard. Sprite also definitely being one of those decks. I have Dimension Shifter at 3, and hopefully I'm going to be able to keep D-Shifter at 3, and this isn't going to get hit on a future list. I'll set this as default. Yeah, I've heard like a lot of people hate the card, understandably so, because this is basically just straight up says to some decks, you literally just can't play this turn. And games can just possibly end by like the 2nd or 3rd turn, so not be able to play for a turn, that is a really big deal. I'm thinking of maybe just putting 1 Triple Tactics talent back in. I don't know yet. I might put 1 back in. Or I might just leave the deck like this. I'm just going to leave it like this for now. Not even sure if I'm going to be needing the Dark Rule No Mores that badly anymore. Because I have 3 Super Poly for board breakers, with the, of course, the new target. 3 Lava Golems and 3 different Kaijus. Well, 1 of the water and then 2 of the wind Kaiju. So I have those board breakers still at least, plus Lightning Storms and Feather Duster. And I guess Mystic Mind can technically count as a board breaker, like, I took Mystic Mine, I put this into my Gren Maju deck in real life and locals, and like one game where I ended up playing this, the guy had a full board of monsters and he had to pretty much just basically empty his board just to get into a Nightmare Phoenix to remove the Mystic Mine that I played. And then I basically just played a second one and then just continued to just stall out until I got to like a 9,000 attack plus Gren Maju and attack for game. So I also have like the Crows on the side deck now. These are in the main, I think, for like the past couple weeks. Decided to move them over to the side deck because that's just like more cards in the deck, and I think if anything I'd rather just have like as close to 40 cards as possible so I see these more often, these more often. Yeah, just so, I don't know, the deck's more consistent overall, just actually getting on the board. Or just basically fucking with the opponent's plays, either way. So even if I can't necessarily get like a huge Gren Maju under Mystic Mine, if my opponent's board is like full of monsters and they can't out the mine, I could theoretically also just play a Lancelot that can attack directly while it has Xyz material, attacking for 2,000 points of damage at a time, and also has built-in negates, but unfortunately, like, if you would also try to play something with Lancelot on your field, and it hasn't, like, negated anything already that on any given turn, then basically, like, this will just, as a mandatory effect, negate your own cards, too. It doesn't say you may, like, detach to negate the activation. This is a mandatory, like, quick effect attached to negate, like, anything that's activated. Like, if you can, then you must. I don't know, if I end up in a situation where, I don't know, I got a Mystic Mine, and then just... I mean, I have plenty of Dark Monsters that I can easily summon, for one thing. So yeah, 2 Dark Monsters with different names to gain the effect of just basically put up a troll counter on, well, Mystic Mine is what I do. So I have plenty of Dark Monsters to assist with that, as you can see. And if I side these in, then these would just be like more monsters I could use with Beat Cop, if that even comes up ever. That's like assuming that even comes up. I also want to see if there's anything interesting on the main menu. When I first started this game, I thought that Swords of Revealing Light and Jinzo were the most unfair cards. Someone else thought Amulet of Ambition was a good card. Even the earliest Floodgates are still better than some of the current ones. Summon Limit's actually pretty old school. And I still remember, like, I think when I just lost interest in Yu-Gi-Oh! And went on to, like, Magic the Gathering, I think Summon Limit only been around for, like, 4 years. Now GX is apparently, like, old school, and even, like, so is 5Ds. Apparently is old school, and I kind of just moved on to Magic near the end of the 5Ds era. Bro, I just lost the game of rock, paper, scissors. Fuck my life. It's just rock, paper, scissors. Oh, you even get to see, like, who liked these comments? Liked by somebody else. Put Mystic Mine best deck. Someone's username is literally ass too. Best format, Pokemon. If you were forced in a position to kill, in order to defend yourself, and you had a gun, where would you aim? Cock and balls? Elegant. And myself. Solely depends on what's after me. Also, quite a few people in custom cards, but I'm just gonna jump into, like, current format for now. Let's just go to, like, current format for the time being. Yeah, because this is what we'd be playing if I actually go to the regionals next weekend. That's fine. Interesting. Well, let's see what he's playing. I'm gonna just, on summon of Carrots, I'm gonna D-shifter. I don't know, before I could get, like, red, and then have the option to just negate that. This deck's beatable, but I'm just not consistent at dealing with Sprite, still. I mean, sure I can pick apart, like, one board. Sure I could pick apart the board on one turn, but... yeah, Sprite, just in its current state, has so much follow-up, it's crazy. What the fuck is that? Well, once we get around to my turn, like... well, I don't know if you'll see the Gren Maju. It's some anti-meta rogue deck. So, shuffle into deck. So top of deck and then just shuffler. Guess I can't just try and, like, stall him out. I mean, like, one of my other options, had I not lost the mine, would have been, I don't know, if I can get enough level 8s on board, well, try and Mystic Mine first, and then just get level 8s on board, and then just try and prod him to death with Lancelot over a couple turns, hoping it doesn't draw him out. Yeah, because that's actually what I did in one of my games at the locals I just went to, like, yesterday. Yeah, basically, I was against Phantom Knights. He set up a board with one of the... yeah, something, I think number F0 Utopic Future. Yeah, I got into, like, 2 Leviaires, and then made those into a Utopic Future. With some, like, other card in between. And they finished off with, like, something else on the board. I don't remember what else there was, but there was I think it was the Rusty Bardish in the Utopic Future, and I just played Mystic Mine and basically just... yep. Yeah, I played Mystic Mine, then just went into Lancelot and started just prodding him down. Until he just removed, like, one Mystic Mine and Lancelot, and then I just basically played a second copy of Mystic Mine and then another Lancelot, and then just would have continued prodding him down with that until I just drew into a Gren Maju. With 24 banished cards, so... I don't know what the back row is. I can't just necessarily stop this entirely from just doing the Link Summon. Tempted to just declare the Bigfoot and see what happens. Good chance I at least get to draw into my next card and see what that could be. Right. Pot of Desires. If it resolves, that is. Okay, I'm just gonna give him the Lava Golem at this point. Yep. If your opponent controls, okay, I can't play Pank. Let's just declare Thunderbird. Can't play this now though. Fine with that. Couldn't play him anyways. Draw. Can't play this. Probably, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. Dingirsu. I don't know what the back row is. Yeah, send Lava Golem. And then just take a chance on the back row. Then we're gonna go into Zeus. And hope for the best on a 4 material Zeus. I'll just wipe the board. Okay, I was definitely not expecting the mind control, though. And now I basically just can't really stop him from building another board. I think I just lose here at this point. Actually, no, that can't attack. So that wouldn't also do like 3,000 damage. He still has the Gamma Burst, so this can attack twice. This is going to have 2,900 attack. That's going to have 26, and then that's going to have... I easily count like over 8,000 damage there. I think trading 1-for-1 is probably not going to be practical, most likely, at this point. I don't expect that to really, like, pay off. I'm going to try the Psyframe Gear Gammas again. Also try and kind of just stop them from really setting up. Or do I, like, want to just not bother, because... Could maybe just put, like, all floodgates. Try and break his board and then just set one of those after having done so. Just stop the, like, crackback. I wonder what he's gonna take. I see. Maybe I should have kept the Pankratops after all. So we're just setting 3 and we're setting 4 and we're passing. And one of those is anti-spell. Draw phase. Was seriously wondering what else he's supposed to have. I'll try that again. I don't think I just want to like go for like the number 97 under that under like 3 set back row. I think I'm just gonna go for Zeus to try and clear that back row out. Dinkirsu to Zeus. Hopefully at least get rid of this with the Dingirsu. Okay. So I'm gonna slide the Duster back in because apparently he's playing a ton of back row. Although maybe, just maybe the red reboot. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even quite sure what to make of... So I don't know if this is going to be more back row heavy or, like, what. Good chance I just get, like, forced to go first, so I probably want to keep some floodgates handy. Maybe take out, like, some going second cards. Yeah, maybe just have, like, fewer going second cards, I don't know. Yeah, we're thinking here. Me neither. Yeah, first you were playing, like, Sprite game 1, and then suddenly just set 4 pass game 2, so... Yeah, that also had me just thrown for a little bit of a loop. I wasn't expecting the Sprite player to just suddenly do a set 4 pass. We'll just go with this. I am being forced to go first. Got it. So this won't do shit on the first turn. This also won't do shit. This, however, if this can stick, that'd be great. Draw. Alpha. Another kaiju. And that's like 4 cards there I can't even use going first. That's all I can do. Too many going second cards. Do that in response to the second beaver summon. Yep. Only 3? And none of those can just remove... None of those 3 cards can just outright remove this, take this off the field. The Infinite Impermanence, alright. Which I think he might just set here and then try and activate it on a following turn. Which would make sense if we just set it here to try and use its, like, on-field effect, also negate this. Yep. Thunder, Beast, yeah, you can. Jet, which you can't summon at the moment. Beast Warrior, yes you can. And I guess he wants to bounce it. I assume he wants to use the effect. Oh, no effect. Beast Warrior. Oh, I'll play Zeus, probably. Spellcaster, yeah, I can do all this. Yep. I'll just Kaiju the Zeus on my next turn anyways. Does he just let me go into M1 or does he use those on SP? Okay. Okay, now he's officially giving me priority, so I can just do that. Yeah, once I went to like M1, I had priority basically to just do something before Zeus could respond. I want to see my next two cards. Maybe. Thunderbird and... Ooh. Declare Thunderbird. See if he gets on the board or not. If so, I think I can just go for like a one-shot kill here. Well, I was going to use that to help me there, but... What else am I going to just draw into? Declare. Well, I just banish my cards. 1, 2, and 3. Allure of Darkness. Banish. This might be just enough to finish him off. Okay, it is, like... It's enough to finish him. Dang. GG. Yeah, me too. Ironically, like, Mr. Anti-Meta playing Sprite. Like, definitely one of the top meta decks. And for good reason, like, has stupidly good follow-up. You know, like, Sprite just has really good follow-up in its current state. Like, I could just rip apart one board and then they kind of just can rebuild. Thanks. And Sprite typically just has, like, the ability to just easily rebuild. I'm getting offered a rematch against Sprite. Thanks, but I'll pass. I should have maybe just said yes anyway, because I think I still probably want the practice against said deck. Would have gotten more practice against it, so I think I should have just said yes. Selected that. I'm just gonna do exit. Dual room. I'm guessing there's no new ban list yet. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna come out, I don't know, on a weekend. My dream ban list. Perla Rhino to 1. Huffiness to 2. Shiren to 2. Halk Band. Mystic Mine to 1. Swamp Frog to 1. Yeah, I'd definitely be more than okay with the, like, hits to the sprites. Make it just not as good at just basically rebuilding from almost nothing. But yeah, not to mention Sprite Starter also just basically also really good at just, like, at least guaranteeing a little follow-up in case it just rip apart one board. How about now? Alright. What's he playing if he's making me go first? I have to wonder what the hell he could be playing. Oh boy. Can't use it, can't use it, can't use it this turn. Alright. This is why I don't really want to go first, usually. Mystic Mine, pot. Okay. And I have to banish the card that I can actually attempt to play. Oh lord. Gren Maju. We can keep on trying to actually draw on something we can use. So fuck it. I'll toss that. Gizmek. Allure. Do I want to play the Allure though? Quite a few dark monsters in that banish pile now, okay. I want to see more cards. Danger Thunderbird. Well, we're getting rid of this. There's too much shit in my graveyard to use it now. Couldn't really do shit with that in the first turn anyways, because... well, yeah. My deck is getting smaller and smaller by the minute. So number 97, and we're gonna try and go into a Hope Harbinger as a spell negate. We're gonna try and get the spell negate on the board. Going first. Hopefully just slow him down with a spell negate. Though I would much prefer to also have like a floodgate that could just lock them out of playing to further back this up. A floodgate with Hope Harbinger, Dragon Titanic Galaxy sort of just protecting it. But not main decking my floodgates, so yeah. What do you mean M1? You had something for end of M1? Oh. I was asking if you had something for like... Yep. Lightning Storm. What's he playing? I'm gonna guess he's playing Gren Maju. I mean, why else would you just, like, force me to go first after winning a rock, paper, scissors? Yeah, not too many decks I can think of that absolutely want to go second as much as possible. And they're playing Pot of Desires. And, well, a lot of people play these. A lot of people play this not just for, like, the Banish 10. And also a Kaiju and a trade-in. Gren Maju Mirror... yeah, Gren Maju Mirror Match, alright. That's probably, like... yeah, we probably ended up in the Gren Mirror Match. That has to target. Can't. Well, if you want to just get rid of your own Kaiju, you can. Yep. Dimension Shifter? Yeah, this has to be the Gren Maju Mirror Match. DD Crow. So the only thing these two should share in common is the dark attribute. I assume that's all valid. Okay, just putting that on his field. I swear, if he has the Gren Maju. Well, he can send Draglubion with this, because this does not target. I assume this one, but let's just confirm it. That's what I thought. Oh. Because this has less than 2200 defense. To combine the ranks of all Xyz monsters you control times 200, rank 11. Can destroy monsters with defense less than or equal to this card. Oh shit, that's gonna hit for at least 4000. This doesn't have like an effect that boosts his attack. That's gonna hit for 4000. It's game. Oh wait, I could've just... Wait, then again. Photo summon Gren Maju... Yeah, still. Right, that's what I thought. Yeah, I just realized that a little bit too late, that he was in fact right. I could have just blocked with that. So, not sure if there's even that much of a point in siding against this deck. Do I even need the Mystic Mines? I run these, so I'm assuming it won't do too much to the Maju Mirror match. Cosmic Cyclone. Banishing all their cards probably won't change much. I mean, it doesn't change much for me. I run, like, the D-Shifters and... Tempted to maybe just side all these out, because... if I play that against Gren Maju player, it probably won't do much. Yeah, I cannot see that making much of a difference. I mean, if D-Shifter really just fucked them up that badly, then... yeah, if D-Shifter really fucked up the Gren Maju deck that badly, then safe to say I wouldn't be running it. Like, I wouldn't be able to fit it in there. Set 1 pass. Just gonna go for the level 8. So I have 2 Lightning Storms and a Feather Duster. I have 3, like, back row nukes for 1 set card. I knew you would. No target! Wow. 2 more back row nukes. Yeah. And basically, like, no back row to really speak of. Like, I didn't need all those Lightning Storms. Oh, cool. Can't do anything with that. Okay, he might just have, if he just has the number 97, I gotta just scoop. If he's got the number 97, then that's it. Why do I really want to do that again? We'll do that again because he's actually offering the rematch first. Just find it really fucking funny to be playing the mirror match with a deck that not too many people play. Well, I like having Garura, so that helps me out a lot. Yeah, I would do that too. M1. So he didn't summon anything, so... Only thing I can try and play right now is this, at the moment. Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god, is this hand even worse than mine? You have 8 cards in hand and you're setting and you're passing. Ooh, something I can maybe try and play. Getting something on board. Whatever. So that's gonna attack for 3,000. There's like 20 face down banished cards in his pile and 10 in mine, so... Alright, we're actually swinging for 3k potentially. Because he used my man used Pot of Desires twice so far. Yep. Not sure what the hell is going on in this guy's hand. I'm guessing, like, basically the same thing that's going on in mine, just all these monsters that you need to have, like, something on your opponent's board to actually use. I'm guessing maybe he had, like, no choice. I don't know, my guess is his hand looks a hell of a lot like mine. Yeah, can't be tributed. Or fused away to just... Or fused away with Super Poly. I gotta give you your card back. Yeah, that comes up. Every once in a while. Yep. And we're passing. Oh! I may get to swing for 1,200. Sweet! Draw. Oh, yay. Attack for 1,200. Pass. Yep. Normal summon DD Crow to go into Anima to... Okay, I think I know why we're doing this. Yeah, sadly no Gizmek in there. Right, just... Oh, something different? Okay. Okay, now we're finally getting on the board here. No effect. Yeah, that makes sense. All face-up monsters your opponent controls. Smart. And yeah, I guess just tending towards... this is game on board, I think. 4,000... Yeah, this should be game on board. Indeed. Three Lightning Storm. Open light through 2 Lightning Storm and a Feather Duster, I think also in like the previous match we played. Wait, Gamma's probably going to be harder to use in this matchup because Gren Maju, of course, typically main form removal, like we like to play, is just giving them monsters. Which involves giving them monsters, so that'll just make Gamma, like, not really viable, I think. Yeah, those are going to be going in, though. Screw it, DD Crow. And I'll also find a place to put the second one. Yeah, that can at least hit off the Gizmex. I think this is at least more like it. Unless he plays no monsters again. Well, he's probably going to be playing something. Yep. I didn't open on Crow, so... Spell Canceller? Spell Canceller? Debuted in Magician's Force back in 2000, I think 2002, 2003. Way back in the day. I'll just give him a kaiju. Should probably play Alpha first. Yeah. Then we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Wait, I could just bounce. I want to try this. And I guess I can just blindly swing into a single back row with 97. Yeah, Alpha's gonna just clear the way. Maybe. Unless the back row stops this from going through. Let's see if I got it here. It's looking good. Attack for 9,000, maybe? Attack into Gizmek so he's still alive. Attack into that instead. And then, probably nothing else I can do right now. I just gotta pass. Oh, I forgot that was just live in his graveyard. Okay. Yeah, Alpha... Okay. If he wants to bounce through Glubion with Alpha, yes he can. Because the monsters that are being returned from my field to the hand are never getting targeted, so... If he wants to do that, he can. Or we're doing something completely different. Alright, never mind what I thought was gonna happen. Okay. This is about as mirror match as it gets. Wait, so combined ranks of all Xyz monsters currently on the field. So, let me do the math. So, 18,000 that should be at. 18,000 attack. Because it's also counting my Druglubion package as well. So... yeah, it's on 18k, I'm pretty sure. And this kills me. Not too many people are playing Nibiru these days. I mean, it still shows up from time to time, but I've kind of just dropped it since a lot of the decks I'm struggling against can rather easily play around said Nibiru as well. Whether it be setting up negates like crazy or just, in Sprite's case, one of their, like, main lines of play just locks both players into only level 2, so, yeah. Oh, just notice I have 2 Pot of Desires in the opening hand. Sad. Has to be in attack mode. And we'll never get to figure out what happened with this 2 Pot of Desires hand. I don't know. Okay. Only 1 Desires this time in the opening hand. I know I can't use both in the same turn. Extra. Well, I wish I still had Ash, but kind of just been foregoing her in favor of, like, more board breakers and just more hand traps that just do more than just only trade 1 for 1. If we're just blindly banishing out the extra deck, I wonder what kind of deck we're playing here. Oh, Flunders. I might literally just opt to cram the deck with the floodgates and actually go first here. Yeah, my deck hates going first and Flunders hates going second. Oh, well, maybe that's why I just have a hard time with this matchup. The ideal thing to do is to just go first, normally, but not with Gren Maju. Only thing I can even try to do at the moment. Bigfoot. Dimension Shifter. Can't summon any of these. Yeah. Can't summon any of that. I think I'm going to be siding like this. I might even consider going first. Hoping to just start on a floodgate or something. Well, I'm done siding, but I have to decide if I'm starting. And then just hoping I can just begin on a floodgate or something. Yeah, since Flunders typically don't like to go second, from what I remembered hearing. Could just pass and drop the Gamma on him. I don't know. Yeah, all you'd be able to do is just play a Gizmek. I could bait out some form of interaction just setting this. And I just hope the Gamma can just make this nice and easy. He's gonna have 2 normal summons, so I just won't shut him down entirely now. Wait. Oh, we're seriously? Oh, shit, we're passing. No, I don't know what he just sat. I guess we can find out. Oh, dang. If only I had a Pot of Desires. Oh, I only hit him for 4,000. I hit for like... Yeah, it was 1650 and then 4,000. And then unfortunately I gotta just pass. Evenly matched. First thing that came to mind when it just went to the battle phase with nothing on board. Setting a monster, sure. On your end phase, I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna just leave the deck as is. I don't really think I can just touch this in any way, shape, or form. Highly doubt I can just make any changes, it'll just make the deck better overall. Unless maybe I don't know. I think I'll take the Lava Golem out, or one of them out, and just put this Eater in its place. Maybe you could remove the other one. I think I will. I might. Or just take out this Eater and put a red reboot in instead. Well, I want to put the red reboot in to just deal with the Dreaming Town. Should it show up again? Let's try that. Probably going second. At least I got the Wind Kaiju. Even if there's the Wind Statue, I can at least try and play. If we're just ending on that. Okay. And two back row. But I got a red reboot. 3 back row and I have a red reboot. Hopefully I can maybe pair that up with the Duster or something. Or a Lightning Storm. Ooh, sick. Probably the first thing I'll do is just get him the Wind Kaiju, but I'm thinking what else I should try here. I'm gonna try a lure. I want to see if I can maybe just get him to activate Dreaming Town, or if he has that set before, I don't know. I can play a card face up. Alright, summon Alpha. Yes. Those will just come back on the next normal summon, basically. If I just bounce to the monsters, then, well, yeah. Let's do that. We'll Lightning Storm, and then we'll just chain to, like, if he activates one of these back rows as a trap, I'll just chain. Red Reboot. And then this should still just wipe out the back row anyways. Set and pass. Hopefully Super Poly can just clean up nicely. I'm gonna dig 6. Alright. I wonder what we're taking. Duality, alright. Alright. Well, just hope he plays the Rabina next. I don't mind if this gets banished. It's already done its thing. Oh. Or maybe if he doesn't just tribute summon instead, just, I don't know, then plays Rabina. Then I know what I'm doing there. If he summons Rabina, I know exactly what I'm trying. I'm gonna summon that, I assume. Or if he's... Still gonna get his normal summon and whatnot. Defense mode for now. Even if he just... Okay. I was kind of hoping to just play the wind statue and just end on that. Like, I wouldn't give a shit, because I have Gandharla still in hand. Yeah, he definitely has one of those in there. Oh, and he's passing. Oh shit, he's passing. I'm thinking, what do I want to do here? Could just put this... If I put this on his board, then I can summon my alpha. I think I know exactly what I'm supposed to do here. So I give him the kaiju. You get the kaiju. Then I play my alpha. I then put this in attack. And then I just reveal and only one card in hand to discard, so it's guaranteed it's going to be Bigfoot that gets it. Pop my own Godarla. And then I assume I can just swing for a game unless there's something in his hand. Holy shit, I beat Flunders. And if anyone ever wants to see that, then I literally have proof live on video that I beat Flunders. Probably one of the few times I entered that matchup and actually came out winning it. Alright, we're back. I'll see if I can maybe end up in a few games of custom cards. Or if not, I guess I just can maybe, like, watch some other people play custom cards and see what kind of weird stuff I find. Alright, we're doing it. Now I'm hoping I go first. Yes. I pulled back out the Trap Tricks deck, so I want to go first. And now I gotta just hope I remember how to actually play it, so... I want to put the Sarah and then use the Trap. That's my normal summon. Just thinking who I'm gonna get. Well, that can special summon itself from hand, so this one. Yeah. So I play Sarah and then use the normal trap. If you have no traps in the grave, if you control a Trap Tricks monster, yes I do. And have no traps in the graveyard. The only traps in your graveyard are whole normal traps, or I have none. Also treat as a whole card for extra convenience. First effect. From a different name from the... We'll go here. I guess I'll first set off Sarah, the second effect. Send one whole normal trap from deck to graveyard. This one. Then draw a card. Why is it up there? Get another card. We'll try this one. Okay, can I start setting or no? Thank you. Two level 4 monsters, we'll just go into this. So I can just... I'll be able to draw 2 cards off that. Overlay. That was easy. See if I end up in another game or not. Or I could just watch. Or I guess we'll just spectate. If the game's interesting enough, we'll probably just spectate. Okay, who's this guy playing with? Okay, I was about to ask who the guy is playing with 1 extra deck card, and then the other guy is playing with 0. Okay, I hope we're actually gonna get a game here. Kind of want to see like what kind of decks they're playing that basically, I don't know, don't use the extra deck in 2022. Or maybe playing some legacy format. Wow, okay. Even then, I still don't know if I'd run this. This card can be normal summon without tribute. Okay, that explains it. Ruined future. Have your life points. Destroy one monster your opponent controls. This might be a really quick game. This might be a very fast game. Then they take 1150. Oh, never mind. Gain 2100. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, half your life points destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Can just pop back row anyways. Easily enough these days. Can target one phase up monster. What's going on? It will gain. From your graveyard. Oh, so the person who controls the sun. I want to see what he's attacking into. One-Eyed Ghost. Refer to Chapter 63 of the GX manga. Definitely feels like I'm actually watching an episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh show. Or some spin-off of. Yeah, definitely feeling more nostalgic than anything, just watching what definitely feels like some anime duel. Yeah, like actual back and forth gameplay and not just player 1 takes 10 plus minutes to set up a board and then player 2 might not be able to follow up or even play at all, so then just gets trampled on the next turn. I wonder what that does. This allows me to draw 2 cards. Definitely sounds like something like one of the anime characters would have said. Literal, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Show style narration here from the red player. Beautiful. I was about to ask, what does it do? Draw 2 and pass. I guess when the decks like aren't stupidly overpowered, I guess Pot of Greed is fine. What are we doing here? Now I fuse my soul. How does this work? Make your life points 0. Okay, I gotta read this. What the I gotta read this. No way, indeed. While its cards face up on the field or in the graveyard, you can't lose the duel by your life points hitting 0 or decking out. Oh, this is all lethal damage. That is a fucking lot of text. I just stopped reading after the you don't lose for having 0 LP. So if that gets removed, you basically just lose the game. Which spell? Classic Magic Cylinder. That's all it does. Yeah, back when we were growing up, back when I was growing up playing Yu-Gi-Oh, this actually, like... Yeah, back when we played casually as kids, this was actually a really good card. Probably never gonna see Magic Cylinder, like, in, like, serious Yu-Gi-Oh in 2022, though. Just way too many ways to just, like, wipe stuff off the board these days. Way too much good spell trap removal. Just pick a game and see what's going on in it. Casual gaming session in the ocean. Alright. Can't you just target one of your set cards and then just set it back on the field or something? Holy shit, that's good. You still get to keep 2 of the cards you drew. And you get to look at 3 of them. Oh, you can't add that. Has to have Wolfbane's pack in this text somewhere. If sent to the graveyard by any means. Ah, yes. Yeah, it can even be sent from deck to grave. These cards just... yeah. These kinds of cards are just crazy. Yeah, since tier elements was a thing, just... yeah, it makes me just really think just how absolutely crazy, like, cards that trigger off being sent to the graveyard from anywhere, particularly the deck, can really be. Yeah, just imagine, like, I don't know, like, kick Kalos to summon Merly and then just mill 8. And even just milling, like, say these 3 cards, and then some, and then just a bunch of effects go off. What the fuck is that stat line? What is this stat line? Holy shit. 1,877 attack, 2323 defense. I thought the cards with the stat lines that weren't a multiple of 50 were strange. Yeah, Barok, Star Chimera, Reaper of the cards, King of Yami Makai, and a few other cards here and there. Baroks, and I guess maybe some other cards. Some of the few cards in the entire game that have either an attack or defense or maybe both that are not a multiple of 50. Like 1610 attack or something like that, or 1460 defense. And by the way, that stat line's on a level 5 normal monster, so it's still not very good. Yeah, 1610 attack, still really low for a level 5. Yeah, one of these things is just not like the others. Okay, honestly, I've just kind of like stopped following along, but it looks like the red player's gonna win. Wait, holy fuck, this guy's hand size though. So he's got a full board of monsters. Yeah, 6 monsters, also counting like the extra monster zone, that has something in it too, and then an 8-card hand. Ah, yes. And the game's not even over yet. Yeah, it looks like the guy who's just the red player made all these cards. Yeah, just imagine like he had to just for some reason want to put in the numbers 1877 and 2323. Most random stat line I've ever seen. And even then, the attack points make sense for the monster's level. The defense might be a little high, but that's probably like the least of. That's like the least of my worries. Not gonna get to see what this archetype's about. Yeah, the game's pretty much over. I haven't even showed anyone this deck list ever. At least not on one of my live streams. And if I end up against that guy with the Wolfbane pack cards, I'd rather just have my strongest deck, or one of my strongest. Yeah, just gonna like remember to save that print screen of that stat line. Yeah, that stat line on that one monster. The rest of them look normal, and then 1877 attack, 2323 defense. That is if we even get another game. I mean, it's getting late, so I'm just assuming that maybe like not too many people are running around just willing to play custom cards at the moment. I don't know. Also, everyone I've seen, like, plenty of people are also in the middle of games as well. Okay, I can't help but think. That gave me an idea for maybe a custom archetype. If I actually want to design enough custom cards to actually legit make it an archetype. Yeah, I kind of got an idea. If I actually want to make like a shit ton of custom cards all in one shot. Monsters whose attacks and defenses are not multiples of 10. And see where I can go with that. I mean, it's a stupid idea. Well, I don't know how stupid an idea it is. It's definitely an idea for an archetype. I'm gonna start with the Red Evita here. That. To draw. Whole normal trap, yes. We'll just take this one, whatever. Probably gonna put that in. Yes. I mean, a lot of the ones I'm running are not real cards. If you link summon, special summon to the zone that link monster points to. That's gonna be like 2 more level 4s on the board. I've already done my normal summon. Can't summon that. We're gonna go into this, I guess, whatever. 2 level 4 monsters, so that being the 2 Exceeds. Also a Gozen match. That might come up. Depends on what he's playing. A moment of bliss. Flip a coin. Head, you gain okay. I just got distracted by both the card art and the all caps. Oh shit, I gotta flip a coin though. So I guess I lose 1,000 life points or something? Tails, you lose 1,000 life points. Right? Okay. Think on summon. I'm gonna set that. I'm just gonna go get a monster on board. View. Mantis. Add 1 trap tricks from deck to hand. Oh. Special summon 1 trap trick from monster from deck, and then just put 1 hole or trap tricks from graveyard to deck, so that'll get shuffled back, the trap hole, the floodgate. Actually, no, I wasn't supposed to, like, add anything. Yeah, that was a misplay. Let me just quickly check something. What did I add to hand? Rid of Vita from deck to hand. This I assume was from Mantis. Put it back. We'll just go into this, whatever. Three level 4 monsters, including a Trap Tricks, yep. That's gonna special summon. Well, I know what that is. This guy. A chill guy, but until you tick him off and he strikes with his Feet Fury. Okay. I'm gonna swing for 34 and pass. On standby phase. Anti-spell fragrance. I'm guessing we're done here or something. Not gonna lie, I did kind of want to see like what more the deck was about. I kind of want to see more of these cards, but my guess is it's not happening at this point. I'm clearly way too far ahead at this point. So I would totally not blame him for not wanting to come back after that, after setting up this kind of board. Probably gonna go look at the replay so I can look at more of those cards. Yeah, sadly, we're not gonna get to see any more of them. Doesn't even matter at this point. What were the other cards we never got to see? Show both. Yes, please. Interesting. Maurice's Gorgeous Glare. Matt Riddle. Scottish Pride Sword. Beast Mode Ritual. AWE Superstar Asuka. Yes. And then he drew the sixth card he drew was like the glitter mode chick or something. A moment of bliss. Who is this lady? What are the other cards supposed to do? Happy birthday, Maurice. Pay 1,000 life points to take a look at your opponent's top 3 cards from their deck. Afterwards, put them back in the same order. Pay 1,000 life points just to look at 3 cards and then put them back in the same order. Can only equip this to AWE Superstar. Drew McIntyre wasn't in his hand. Needs 1,000 attack points and does piercing. Beast Mode Ritual. Sacrifice monsters to equal amount of stars to summon AWE Superstar Brock Lesnar to the field. I think I'm starting to see the theme here. A deadly warrior who is in her way and sweep the leg. I realized like about half a turn later that was actually not a legal play, so I just put the Red Avita back once I realized I misplayed. And I think the game was basically just over by this point, so... Oh, I drew one more card. if who has a successful battle, Big E or Kofi or Xavier? Yeah, I don't know. Safe to say the all caps really just threw me off for a second with that first card. Yeah, after seeing the cards have all caps, I was just really curious to see what was going on there. Chain DD Crow target Ash. What's that supposed to do? Like, yeah, just banishing the card doesn't just negate the effect from the graveyard. Not sure why I need to DD Crow the Ash Blossom, what that's supposed to accomplish. I mean, it's already been discarded, and its effect should already just negate the, like, engage and whatnot. So banish from your deck. That's illegal. I wish Kentrigina would morph on me. That's one of the Dynamorphia cards, isn't it? Right. Yeah, Tier's already like one of the best decks in the meta right now, and it's only gonna get like more support that's gonna make it even more powerful. I don't know what this means. Oh, I thought that said Lamau for a second. Alright, good night. I've done my